just to make sure that we're live. Oh, it's nice to see if it pings up and tells me that we're there. Are we good? We had a nice week. It's not been as nice and warm and lovely as it was last week, has it? It's been a much colder affair. Um, but to be honest, it's been nice. It's been dry, which is quite a different thing for the UK. Let's be fair. So it's all in. I'm happy with how it's gone. Um, it's been good on the whiskey front. Been getting some busy stuff, getting some more stock in and things like that. Plenty to go on the website as per normal. So all good. But it's good to see that we have finally got our first person in. I do need. I'm fully aware that I still need um, to get that 3 minute counter thing put back up. But I've got to create a new one, which is why I haven't done it yet. But that would give some people some time to think. But I've seen that there's a couple of people who joined the chat already. So that means that we're moving in the right direction. As per normal, we're on coffee. Gratefully received. Facebook was the first one in today, and then YouTube. And um, oh, there we are. Live stream chat. Let me go to that. Carol, good evening. Or first one in. And Tim, evening to you, dude. Good luck and well done, Tim. You're the one. You got the green spot. In fact, I think it was delivered today. Tell me if I'm wrong. I hope I'm not wrong because I got the notification to say it was. Um, Evening, everyone, says Dave. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Um, I was actually thinking about you guys earlier. Oh, Stuart's just popped up. Hi, Rob. Hi, Stuart. How you doing, buddy? Evening, all. Good luck, says Simon. Skinner's in the house. Um, I really quite like the £5 either side of the wheel thing. The more um, the more I think about it, the more I like that. We've already had people using up their stuff, um, which is always good. Makes me happy. But it just seems so much fairer, doesn't it, than just having an arbitrary comment store. So just adding it onto the wheel either side, it's like a near miss bonus. I'm quite happy with it. Uh, Ian's here. Evening all, and good luck. Even to you, Ian. Oh, there we are. Thanks for the green spot. Yep, delivered yesterday, Rob. Good. All prepared for tomorrow for St Patrick's Day. I knew I'd get there in time. Um, Good luck all, says Luke. Uh, Indeed, and little fingers crossed emojis there. And Michael is here as well. Evening, everyone, and good luck. John, evening, all. Good luck in tonight's draws. Lots of people signed. Now, I'm going to just share one thing whilst I remember, just so you know. So I had a contact, and I haven't had this for ages. It doesn't happen very often, to be fair. In fact, I could probably count it on one hand, but it has happened. So years ago, I had a guy contact me and he said, bought some tickets. I haven't had my numbers through. And I said, well, let me just have a look at your order. I went to look at the order and I said, I'm afraid to say that you've chosen the wrong answer. And he was like, well, I have to get that right. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's kind of the legal requirement for doing this. If you don't get it right, then you don't get it. And he was like, oh. I said, don't worry, I can change it for you. It's not like the draws happened or anything like that. It was plenty of time ahead. And we got a few of those. And then it hasn't happened for ages, but I got contacted by someone today and they went, I've managed to just get Belize selected instead of Scotland. Can we change it? So the long and short is, if you ever do make a mistake or something happens or whatever, and it doesn't go through as Scotland, if it's Scotland, whatever the right answer is, you can always reach out to me directly via info@whiskeygiveaway.co.uk or through rob.allen@whiskeygiveaway.co.uk, and I can always make adjustments behind that. As long as you do it before the draws happen, what you can't do is after the draws happen, come to me and go, I got the wrong answer in there, because the way the systems work, it literally just won't give me the detail. It just pulls it out, and I never see it. So if you've made a mistake and you've done that, just let me know and I'll do it. So I had to do that earlier for someone, just so you know, you can get those changed as long as it's done before the draw. Um, Evening all, gone luck from John. Kevin's here. Good evening, everyone. One and all, good luck. Amir's here. It's quite on time for you, Amir. And that McFeagle's in the house. Good evening and good luck, everyone. Good to see you all. So we've got three. Oh, look, as soon as I have the. It used to be easier in the other software, so I could turn off comments and go to somewhere else. And then when I came back, there's a list of the new ones. Here, what happens is, as soon as I go off, someone else pings up, and I'm like, and I keep going back. But no, Jamie just popped up in the stream. Good evening, all, and good luck. So there we go. Good to see you, Jamie Reynolds. So we've got 3 draws tonight. We have got the Signatory, the Macallan, the 15-year-old, which is unreleased as far as I know. You can't get it anywhere yet. We've got the Craigellachie 17, which wasn't as popular as I thought, and it's amazing because it's like an 86-point whiskey. It's an old, decent aged whiskey. I can't remember how much it is. A pack of bottles at 150 quid or something like that. It wasn't as popular as I thought. But one of the nice things about doing this is we like to try all the different things. And then people always get a chance because there's always some people who just, there's a niche within the niche of people who like certain ones. So it's nice to do that. And then we have the mystery bowl. We're going to find out who that wins, and then we'll tell you what it is, just so you know. Let me just see if there's any other comments. I think which order we should do them. We'll do the Signatory first. We'll do the Macallan first. We'll then do the Craigellachie, and then we'll do the mystery bowl. I think that makes as much sense as any other way. Let me just double check. Simon's here. Evening, says Simon. Evening to you. And Stuart, evening, folks. Good luck tonight. Evening to you too, Stuart. It's nice to see on my thing it says Stuart, but then on the screen it says Stuart Allen. So at least I know which one it is because we have more than we have quite a few shared names. For example, there was a Stuart before, which is different than Stuart Wimouth. So we have a few different ones. So it's nice to know that everyone's here. And just to remind you once again, there we are. Another Stuart's just appeared. Highlander's here. Evening, Stuart. And Highlander was lucky enough to send me a picture of his spay. He won the 18-year-old spay last week. So there's a picture going out on our socials shortly with him holding that. And I think he might be even lucky because I didn't know this, but Spey is closing down as a distillery. I think assume it's mothballing in April. So it might end up being worth a bit more than your average when dust settles. And Richard's here. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Richard. Good to see you, dude. So first things first, I think we'll do the Signatory. We'll do the Macallan. Now, it used to come up in a really big text saying which one it is, and now it comes up with this tiny little Signatory Macallan 15. Who knows? If only I was in control of the software itself, huh? Let's open up the wheel. We can go from there. So let's open up the Signatory 15. Now, I call it the Signatory 15 Macallan. Obviously, they call it the Secret M. For legal reasons, they're not allowed to share it. We all know the answer. I'm going to call it by what it is, if that's okay with everyone. Let me do the same thing. So we're going to shuffle around. Random number of clicks. It's on 40 seconds, which is good. Always like to see that. Perfect. Let me just come back in and check the chat. Make sure that there's no other comments I missed. Yes, look. Few more. John says he's got the Craigellachie 13. It's a lovely dram. I imagine it is really good. All I keep hearing about it is good stuff. So I'm surprised it wasn't as popular. But, sometimes the brands go crazy. Macallan, Springbank, there's always ones that seem to go overly well. Andrew's got his drums going. Carol's got some good 4-leaf Crover emoji power going on, which I particularly like, considering it's going to be St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. So, first up is the Macallan. I keep looking that way because I didn't know if I had it here. I don't have it here. So that's what, oh look, they're ganging up. Stuart says, come on the Stuarts. You're coming together. I wonder how many of that really is Stuarts. Now, obviously, I know it's quite hard to read. I can just about make it from here. There's too many tickets. What can I say? So, good luck, everybody. Let's find out who's going to get this unreleased Macallan, shall we? Here we go. We're off and spinning. And don't forget, if you are either side of the winner, you get £5 free website credit as a little token of apology for being so close and yet so far. Now I can see a little bit better because I can zoom in a bit more than I can on the live stream, but as per normal, it will pop up on the screen and tell us who the winner is. So it's getting close now. Barry, Gareth, MJ Kenny coming next. Gareth Oates. Gareth Oates. 183. Gareth H with ticket number 183. And if you, I don't know if you can see very clearly from there, but the blue one to the bottom of it is Barry with ticket number 27. So Barry will get himself £5 free website credit, and above that is MJ Kenny 22 with ticket number 80. He'll be getting himself £5 website credit as well. Dave Forrest could be a little bit aggrieved as he has a bank of 2 Dave Forrests coming shortly after. I don't know if Dave did this on purpose, but if he did, it's very clever. He's got these. He's put a form of emoji, which obviously doesn't convert well. So he's got these big black spots after it. So actually, you can spot it when it's spinning around quite easy. So maybe that makes a clever way of making it easy for himself to see what's going on. Maybe that's what the plan was. But congratulations, guys. Well, it's both congratulations to Gareth first and foremost, but then also congratulations to the 2 £5 winners. Let's see. It was a Gareth, of course. It wasn't Stuart. So sorry to all the Stuarts who are hoping it was. Come back to that. Carol says, "Well done." She's got keeping her emoji game up. We got congrats from Andrew from Nat McFeagle. We've got it from John. We got it from Richard. Lots of people being supportive. I always like that. Excellent. So that's the first one done. That's the Macallan done. That'll be winging its way to Gareth. And what the intention is, I mean, don't sue me, but the £5 credits I just do straight after the show, so it should be available relatively quickly. Dave, ouch. Yes, I did it intentionally. It's a saltire and whiskey tumbler. But there you are. Do you know, I did think it was quite a clever idea, but now I've said it, I'm wondering if there's going to be tons and tons of emojis all over it now, and it'll be even harder to spot. Congratulations, says Stuart Allen. So another one who's perhaps begrudged that he's missed out on a nice one there. But there's 2 more draws still to go. And don't forget, for those people who haven't had a look, I'm sure you have. I'm sure you all have, the people who are on this live draw. But there are 2 rather special whiskies on the site at the moment. The most nice, let's be fair, is the Signet, but the Signet Reserve, which is the new one that came out a few months ago. We did it once, it sold out immediately. This is our second time. It's an expensive bottle. It's like nearly £400 a bottle. It's awesome. So don't forget that that's on there. That's going to be drawn next Sunday night. And there's also one we've never done before, which is the Oloroso 10-year-old whiskey. It's a 99p ticket, dirt cheap. But if you like that sherry sort of dram, don't miss out. And Roddy's here. Even to you, Roddy. So we've done the signatory. We've chosen the Macallan. Now it's time for the Craigellachie. So there again, I've got another tiny small thing for that. I don't know why. I'm going to have a play around, see if I can make that larger so you guys can even stand a chance of reading it. Let's go back over to the Wheel of Names. There we go. And we're going to open up. Okay, and as you can see, a lot less tickets. Much easier to see which one's yours. Now, I always do send out to people to let people know that there are, should we say, low sales, so that there are better odds for people, just to make sure that they know. Because some people are like, oh, if I'd have known there was that few orders, I'd have bought some more. I do email you guys. Just make sure you do it. I email it. I put it out on Facebook. So hopefully no one can ever come back and say, oh, I didn't know. But you never know. So there we are. 40 seconds. Yep, still good for that. Let me just check the comments and then we'll be wait to find out who's going to win this Craigellachie. Is there anything I haven't seen yet? It's a really frustrating bit with this software. I've told you before. I have to scroll down every time I go to comments to get to the newest ones. And I think the newest one, according to mine, is still Roddy's. So there's nothing I haven't said yet. So time to find out who's going to win this 17-year-old Craigellachie. Oh, as if by magic, the drumming appears from Campbelltown for Andrew. Let's find out if he's going to be drumming at home. Nat McFeagle's on the list, so he could be. Here we go. Let's find out who's going to win it. Lots of spinning. Lots of spinning. Just starting to slow down now. Look at that. Barry, Barry, Barry in a row. If he misses that, he's going to feel aggrieved, doesn't he? Oh. Oh. Oh, Barry. Oh, Barry. The wheel conspired to put all of those three together for you to give you the best possible chance of doing it, and you missed out by a pixel. Belarus Famore, you are the winner of the 17-year-old Craig Galacki. Again, MJ Kenny 22 is the one north of it. He's got another £5, £10 of his free credit for him today. So there we are, MJ Kenny 22, ticket number 7. And obviously, Barry comes in with £5 website credit on the bottom there. So unfortunately, I feel quite bad for Barry there. That's a very unfortunate run there. If he's watching, he probably felt quite confident, but you know, it's just one of those things. I say, what can I say? Dave says hard lines, Barry. Well done, Belarus. Yeah, it's really. I mean, I don't think we see lots of banks coming together because it's just the way the wheel randomly does it. But when there's less tickets sold, it looks like a bigger wheel and the bigger slice of the pie has come around. So, John says unlucky, Barry. Well done, MJK. Yes, I mean, I do feel sorry. If that was me, if I was Barry and I was watching that, I'd have been like, yes, I've got this. I'm done. It's all coming around. There's a big bank. And look at that. It literally just ticked over. Well, can't say anything about that. Ian just popped out for that. What did I win? If you are, and I think you might be actually because you won something recently, didn't you? If you are Bella Famore, you won the Craig Galacki 17, Ian, if you are. So yeah, good days for you, my man. You are the proud, well, you will be the proud recipient of a lovely bottle of whiskey. Enjoy it. Give me a review. Let me know how it is. I get the feeling it's priced quite well for what it is. It's generally really well received. So let us know what you think of it when you get it. Although, if you're like most people, you'll save it for something a bit more special, I would imagine. So, but good, Ian, if that's you, Bellaroom Famore. Can't remember that. Yeah. Congratulations, dude. Well done. So that brings us to the last one, which is the mystery bottle. Mystery bottle draw. Now I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Well, in a minute I'm gonna let you into a secret what it is. But I'm gonna let you into another little secret about why it is. So this is a brand new release. Defo me, says Ian. There you are. So this is a brand new release. It's only just come out. And I was going to put it on the website today. And the reason it ended up being a mystery drawer is because it's so new, I couldn't find an image of it anywhere. I literally couldn't find a single picture of it anywhere because it's so new. They literally Google hadn't indexed it or anything. I couldn't find one for love nor money. Didn't have the bottle with me, and I was like, "Well, what am I going to do now?" So I took a chance and I made it a mystery drawer, and that's the whole reason it is. But I quite like it. I think it's quite a novel way of doing things. And then the odd clue in and stuff like that. And we always those people who've been around for long enough, and certainly I saw people like Simon on there will know. We work on a certain setup, so the ticket prices go up depending on how expensive the bottle is. So I would never put it in there where you massively overpaying for a bottle, if that makes sense. So you can always buy kind of confidently that you're going to get a whiskey that's good at the end. So good luck, peeps, says Carol, just popped up. So what we're going to do, as confirmed, is I will draw the winner, and then whoever the winner is will then announce what it is you won. So let's do the last show of this mystery winners, and we're going to go back over to the wheel. Now I should point out, I didn't mean to share, I mean to open. I should point out that someone has guessed the right one. Someone has guessed. Come on then, might become. There we go. So there's all the entrants, as you can see. Look, Carolina Moon. I think she's taken a leaf out of your book there, Dave Forrest. Although I can't see there she is on the wheel. She's playing the the emoji game. Let's shuffle it around. Just double check it's on 40. It's not. See how weird is that? It was 40, it was 40, and then randomly it just decides to drop it down to 10. Who knows? So we're ready to go. Let me just double check this. Comments, see if there's anything I missed, and then we will find out who's going to win. Scroll down to the bottom. Dave says, I think I guessed correctly. Andrew has his drums going. Michael says, I might win the whiskey this time. Could be crazy. You could be like above it again. Could you do it 3 times in a row? Right? I'm not like I'm wishing that for you. I know you want the whiskey and stuff. Carol is my next door neighbor, says Dave. Look at that. We are, I don't know, I can't remember where you're based, Dave, but we're taking over that area, aren't we? One house at a time. Right. Let's find out, shall we, guys? Let's go back over, share this screen, and find out who is going to win. Good luck, everybody. We are off. And if I can click the right button, running. There it is, off and away. Just starting to slow down now. Look, Barry has got 3 in a row again. 1, 2, 3, and again it's travelled past him again. MJ Kenny, are you going to do it again? Are you kidding me? Shri with ticket number 9 wins. Unbelievably, MJ Kenny 22 is the slice next door, so that's another £5 worth of website credit. On the plus side, you will be making my life a bit easier because I just have to go into yours and add £15 rather than having to do it 3 times to different people. And MM Kordolowski, we took number 16, is the other side. So there's £5 free credit coming to you as well. I cannot believe, if I'm honest, that MJ Kenny, you've managed to be next to the wheel 3 times in a row. And I can't believe that, again, the wheel with all the random clicks and clocks has put Barry 3 together. And again, it travels past his little batch of numbers. What can I say? Oh, coming in there. Glasgow, can't see the wheel, says Carol. This is a bit odd. I can see the wheel. Blank screen, blood. Nor me. Even more of a mystery. Oh, good. Congratulations, and well done. I can hear the wheel, but can't see it. Can't see the wheel. No wheel for me. Can people, no one see that wheel right now? It's on my screen right in front of me. Range machine. Okay. Let me stop sharing it. You should just be able to see me now, and then I'm going to try and reshare it, and then you should be able to see the screen, hopefully. If you guys can let me know when you can see it. Can everyone see now? If you can let me know. Let me know if you can see it now. I'm sharing it again. Or if you're still getting a blank page. It'd be weird if it was. Stephen. Screen's all black, but sounds like a 1. Thank you. If you're... well, it looks like it because it's Stephen Shri. So it was Shri with ticket number 9 was the winner. MJ Kenny 22 again. There we are. I can see it now. Brilliant. Not sure why that was having problems coming through. Maybe there's a broadband issue and it was too intense for it to share. So there we are. M.M. Kodolowski, we took number 16, gets £5 free credit. Shri gets the win, and MJ Kenny 22 again gets another £5 website credit. I can't go. I mean, Mr. Kenny, you haven't popped up and commented on the fact that you managed to get a third one. The last comment I got from you is when you went, maybe I'll win the whiskey this time. But what can I say? Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Yes, sure. MK Jenny will raise a rerun. No, I don't think he will. I think he'll take it. There's still £15 back in to play for next time, isn't it? So it's worth. That's quite. I think I do like that. I do like it. So let me stop sharing that. Now you have to find out what you've won. And now I'm going to try and share again. Let me see if I can get that to work. Hang on 1 second. This came about. I don't know why my screen's gone blurry now. Who knows what's going on? So this came about because we have a whiskey WhatsApp group. If anyone's not on it, you can always join it. Just let us know, and I'll send you the link. And a few people had been tasting this new bottle, and they said it's incredible. And then it came out, I think, last night or this morning, and they sent a message out saying this is out now. It was incredible. So that's what triggered it. And if you can see it when I share, bearing in mind it's all been a bit temperamental. Here we are. This is it. The Wireworks single malt port wine LBV. So 70 CL, 53.3, so really healthy ABV. There's only 1,293 bottles. Obviously 100% natural color and non-chill filtered. It looks like good. And if those people where I shared the little image, I shared a little image of that O from the works in the glass imprint at the bottom of the bottle there. And there you are. I can see the cask. J. Dyson, so LBV port. So that is the one for those people. Well, specifically in this case, for the winner. But yes, Dave Forrest, I believe you are the one who said, "I know what this is," and you were right. So congratulations, dude, to the winner. You've got yourself a bottle of This Is Incredible Wireworks. So I want to see if you think it's just as good as everyone else. I thought it was Wireworks. Indeed. Michael, there you are. Thank you for the £15. Wow. Do you know what? I don't know what, my screen seems really blurry. I'm sure it's blurry to you guys too. I don't know what's going on with the internet tonight. I think this is exactly the right way to do it because you missed out and you were close. And at least at the end, the credit goes to the person who was closest. That seems the nicest way of doing it. So I'm glad that it works out that way, especially as you did it 3 times in a row, Mike. That was crazy. Carol's off, Nightle. See it later. Found that when I googled, but couldn't match it to the clue. You see, and I let some people know there's 1,293 bottles, but I didn't let everyone know because I like to keep it a bit open for you. So yeah, have a good weekend, says Andrew. Indeed, have a good weekend, everyone. I'm going to go and sort out all of Michael Kenny's extra credit, and I will see you next week, and we'll find out who wins this Glenmorangie Signet Reserve. Have a lovely week, guys, and I will see you guys soon. Cheers, guys.